often do you get special education foster youth?
Working for the Pasadena Unified School District, we get foster youth coming in on a weekly basis.
What makes it difficult for them to transition and get the help that they need?
One of the biggest issues is a lot of times a foster youth may come into our school district, however, their IEP or their 504 program may not have arrived at the same time as they do. And without the IEP or 504, it's challenging for us to identify their unique needs. And if we don't know their unique needs, we're unable to go and place them appropriately within the school district to make sure that their unique educational needs are met in that setting.
Why do you think that there is such a disproportionate amount of foster care children in special education?
There could be a couple of reasons why there are a disproportionate amount in special ed. Pasadena itself has a larger amount of foster care agencies working within its boundaries. Everything from Rosemary's Children's Services, 5 Acres, Bourne House, etc., contribute to the just the sheer population numbers. One of the challenges is that students who are in foster care probably disproportionately have additional mental health needs, and so you have a greater likelihood of students qualifying under ED. And also, students in foster care also have a significant, their educational, education is often broken up in it's very disjointed, and this may make it harder for them to go and learn, and that combined with a processing disorder could make it easier for them to qualify with a specific learning disability.
Would you say that foster care youth are overdiagnosed or that there are actually more in that community?
I think there's actually probably more in that community, and the reason why is this. When you have a foster youth and you want to go and try to see if that kid qualifies for an IEP, it's harder to go and do an assessment because you might have a hard time finding the educational rights holder to sign off on an assessment plan to do an IEP. You also have kids moving from place to place, and that goes and makes it harder to do assessments.
What kinds of help are special education students entitled to?
Special education students are entitled to any and all services that would meet their unique needs. That could be specialized academic instruction, occupational therapy if needed, vision therapy, could be speech therapy, whatever it is.
Do you feel teachers are well prepared to help foster youth in special education?
I think right now it's very challenging. There's a shortage of special education teachers, and general education teachers often don't necessarily want to work with a special education foster care population.
All right, thank you.